How to stay humble. How to stay humble. Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony Cutting. I pray that you all are having a blessed day. Thank you so much for being here. For every one of my subscribers who continue to come back each and every video, you are greatly appreciated. And to anyone who is seeing our page for the first time, thank you so much for being here. This is a safe space to where we continue to grow every day in mind, body, spirit, and soul. I'm super excited to jump into our subject for today, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Humble. Powerful word, like the song when Kendrick dropped "Stay Humble" on the Damn album back in 2017. So this is a subject to where a lot of people might shrink and run away from. There's a lot of ego that is perpetuated in modern day society to where individuals don't like really facing the subject of being humble. Thankfully, for me when I was growing up, I grew up in a household with two parents who walked with humility. They weren't braggish, they weren't boasting. It was just about being the best person that you can. And that really stuck with me as a child. So I was blessed and fortunate to be able to have a lot of cool things to do as a child and a lot of cool experiences. And, even with all that, I would say that with me not even knowing who I truly was, that was something that kind of just resonated with me throughout my teenage years. And, as I've continued to grow my consciousness now, I'm really proud to say that I believe I've always been a pretty humble guy. And what that's allowed me to do, I believe, unconsciously, was have more compassion for others, was being able to see how all of that plays into your character, being able to understand a different point of view from an individual that had a very different upbringing than you. So I'm very thankful for the things that my parents and other people around me at that time in those young nurturing years showed me in terms of the way to conduct yourself and how to conduct yourself around people. So someone might ask the question, well, Anthony, if I've always been someone who was looking for validation, seeking people's approval, living my life for glory and accolades, how can I step into that humility? Because I'm noticing that I've become a repellent to people because of my behaviors and because of my actions. Well, what I would say to that individual is you should first congratulate yourself and be proud of yourself for making that realization. A lot of people walk through life and live that life the whole way without making that realization ever that this could be something that's actually repelling people away from me because of my arrogance, because of my ego, and me always thinking that I'm right, and just not having humility or thankfulness or gratitude. Gratitude to me is the answer to everything. You gotta be thankful for all of your blessings. Be thankful for those talents that got you to where you are and allow you to do the great things that you do in your life. So because you have now taken that step to heal, you're actually going to affect more people. Because if you're an individual that has millions of followers, you have a huge network of people who get influence from you. If you go from I have to show off everything to no, I'm going to be more grateful and give back to more people, your audience is going to be inspired to do the same. So you have already impacted the world greatly just by having this shift of consciousness. And I'm also not passing judgment to anybody that lives this life. I have no idea what their upbringing was like or what made them the way that they were for them to do the things that they were doing. All I'm doing with this video is to help us all raise the consciousness and vibration of what walking with humility is and how it is in service of all. More life to all and less to none. I was having a conversation with my sister yesterday, and she was talking about things in terms of vulnerable states in her life. And I just told her the fact that you even are open and honest about these type of things makes you a very, very powerful individual. And it shows your growth right here. It's easy, I think, for people to always look for the validation externally, because people look for that attention. They look for people to worship them, or be obsessed with them, or things or that, because it's a deflection from really looking within, and it's an escape. So people, I would assume, can I'm not even gonna say assume. I can imagine that people can become addicted to that. If for your whole life somebody's been telling you you're the greatest, you can do no wrong, or this or that, you're gonna adopt a persona and a personality that reflects that. So it may take longer on that type of journey to figure out what humility is. However, because we are all connected, I believe that anyone with eyes and an open heart, when they allow themselves to, they can always see the light of another path that could be more in harmony with who they are, in connection with the collective. So yeah, this is some deep stuff. However, I believe in the society that we live in today, it's very important for people to have these type of conversations and have these type of personal development realizations. Because if we're all just living for the flesh, for the gold chains, for the Instagram posts, the Louis belts, and all that stuff is cool if you like it. However, don't let that define you, and don't let that allow you to degrade yourself and another individual because of it. We were brought here to enhance this planet, enhance each other, enhance the world. And I believe by living through humility, living without judgment, living with compassion, those are the best ways we can accomplish all of those things to make this world a better place. So I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for being here for me. If anything in this video resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Guys, I just want to say have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here again. I love and appreciate you all, and I'll see you all on the next video. Take care.